Seek God today because he is faithful. As we reflect on this truth that God initiates the conversation, and often he initiates a conversation to bring up problems that we didn't even know we had, let us draw near to him. See, God created this opportunity for Moses to really experience him. He started this. And I strongly believe that God has actually already started the conversation with many of us, many of you. But let us labor to continue it. And I think to do that, we can't just only be disciplined in prayer. We can't just set a timer. It's not like working out where it's as long as you do it, you'll get to the end goal. I think we also need desperation. We also need to see ourselves more realistically, the way that Moses saw himself when he saw how stressful and dangerous life really was. And as we think about this golden calf just a chapter away, I want us to remember that the golden face experience is also nearby. But I want to share this reminder from Paul in 2 Timothy. For those of us who want to go deeper in our relationship with God, but we find ourselves extremely limited, whether it's we can't discipline ourselves or we just don't know what to pray or it's just so boring. This is the promise. The saying is trustworthy, for if we have died with him, Jesus, we will also live with him. If we endure, we will also reign with him. If we deny him, he will also deny us. If we are faithless, he remains faithful, for he cannot deny himself. And I think for me, this has been something that has always stuck out to me in the nature of who God is. That oftentimes we will come before him and be faithless, but that doesn't end the relationship. God actually continues to pursue us. Some of us may not have or may not be in a great habit of prayer. Some of us may not really even know the Bible very well. And some of us may still be trying to figure out, what God wants us to do in this season of life, or even who he is, or if we want to believe in him. And that's okay. You may have noticed that in all my points, really there's only one thing in common. God is faithful. The heart of growing deeper in desperation in prayer is not a deepening desire for discipline or for blessing or even direction. It is a deepening desire to just know God. And that's really only possible because he is faithful.